When you're looking at minutes like 5 past, 10, 15, in fact, all you have to remember is any number ending with 5 as the last digit. You just have to say the word minute. Now, this is the word for minutes in Japanese. And you will pronounce it as fun. Fun. So numbers such as 5 past, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55, you will have to end your minutes with fun. So let's go around the clock. Repeat after me. 5分。15分。25分。35分。45分。55分。So that's about 5 minutes. So the minutes ending with the last digit 5. Then your next question is probably asking, then how about those other minutes like 10 past, 20 past, 30 past? We're going to use something similar to fun except with a slight change in the pronunciation. 皆さんこんにちは. This unit we are looking at how to tell time. Let's look at our focus question. 今何時? 今何時? What do you think this means? That's correct. What time is it now? 今 is now, and 何時 is what o'clock. 今何時ですか? Repeat after me. 今何時ですか? 今何時ですか? Now, to tell people the time, and it is rather easy if you're simply talking about the full hours, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You simply put the number, in Japanese, 1, followed by the sound じ, 1時, 1時. So 5 o'clock would be 5時, 5時. Now, what do you think 10 o'clock would be? Well done. 10時, 10時. Now, how about 1:30, 5:30, and 10:30? Once again, you still have to say it is 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, or 10 o'clock. But in Japanese, we don't say 1:30 first. We actually say half at the end of the time. So literally, we're saying it is 1 o'clock, half. So 1時 and half is 半. 1時半. 1時半. 5:30, 5時半. 5時半. 10:30, 10時半. 10時半. Now, there's a very special number, which is the number 4. The reason why it is special is because when you say 4, you can say 4 or 4. Now, when we're talking about time, we don't like the し version because し means death, so the hour of death, which is not a very lucky number, is it? But even when we try to use 4, we don't say 4時. In fact, we have to remove the n and just go 4時. 4時. So now you know how to talk about 1 o'clock, 1:30. How about more details such as 5 past, 10 past, etc.? So let's have a look at them. So let's go around the clock. 10 minutes past, we simply say the word 10, 10, but this time we're not saying fun. Rather, we are saying pun. Now, number 10, 10, is usually pronounced as a long vowel. 10. However, if you combine 10 and pun, it takes a lot of effort to pronounce them properly. 10分, 10分. Therefore, people in the past simply thought, let's just change the sound a little bit to make it easier for us. So instead of having a 10, all you have to do is get rid of the u and change that into a small sound. Sorry, a shorter sound. So instead of u, we have a small z. So 10 becomes j, 分 10 minutes 10分 20 minutes 20分30分40分50分 So now we can talk about the time 5 past, 10 past. How do we put them together? Let's have a look at some examples. Now here's a clock. If my time is now 2 o'clock, but 5 past, you will start always with a bigger unit. This is the same in Japanese when you tell people your address. In English, we start with our street number, the street name, the suburb, the state, and the country. But in Japanese, it's the other way around. We start with the country, the state or the prefecture, the suburb, the street name, and then your house number. So the same idea applies when you talk about time. We always start with a big unit, which is hour. Okay, so we know it is 2 o'clock, and 2 o'clock is 2時. And being 5 minutes past, we're going 5 minutes, 2 o'clock, 5 minutes, 5分. So 2時5分 is 2:05. Now, this time, can you perhaps work with 2:10? How would you say that in Japanese? That's right. It's 2時. Be careful with the pronunciation. 10分. 2時10分. So now you all know all your time. You may now move on to your workbook and coursebook tasks. However, for those people who want to know some extension material, such as how do you tell people exactly what time it is? For example, telling them it is now 2:06 or 2:03. We're going to continue with this video and you'll find out how. Otherwise, good luck with your work. Now knowing that o'clock means 時 and minutes is 分 or 分, it's a matter of figuring out which number goes with which pronunciation for the minutes. So here are the numbers to start you off. Let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That should cover most of the numbers you need to know. Now with 1 minute or any number ending with 1, instead of saying 1分, we have to go 1分. With a small z in between 1分. With 2, it is straightforward 2分. 2分. 3 minutes 3分. 3分. And 4 minutes is 4分. 4分. 5 minutes 5分. 5分. 6 is 6, but this time it becomes 6分. 6分. So the ku is replaced by a small z as well. 7, 7分. 7分 or 7分. It's up to you. Number 8 is 8, but now it changes to 8分. 8分. Number 9, 9分. So 9 minutes, 9分. 10, 10分. 10分. So now you know the little details. It's just a matter of applying them when you talk about time next time. はい、じゃあ皆さん頑張って。さようなら。